Just pass it on to Uncle Sam. All right? So I'm not saying we should shut the VA down, but we should make sure that there's competition, even for the VA, that if they don't get their act together, they'll go out of business, because that's how we do it in America. All right? That's what we're talking about, vets. When it comes to the homeless, like I said, Christian conservative, we go out and try to do what we can for the homeless. The city of Denver spends $50,000 per year per homeless person. No. Yes. Yes. You know why? Because it's run by progressive liberals. They don't know what they're doing with money. There's no way. You can hand the homeless person $50,000 and be better off. Right? Or give them a voucher for $50,000 so they can get an apartment. But they're wasting the money. One of the things they do, and I've been doing some research on this, so one of the things they do is we have shelters downtown. They've been downtown for a long time, longer than all of us have been alive. Those shelters have been downtown. The Samaritan House, the Denver Rescue Mission, and some others. Right?
Jesus Saves.
Yeah, Jesus Saves. The city puts stipulations on the money that they give to the shelter, and they say to these Christian-based shelters, you have to have transgendered bathrooms to get the money, and other stipulations. So, Christian-based, if they are true to their faith, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. And so the city says, well, you can't get the money, and they say, okay, that's fine, we'll figure it out, we'll find the money somewhere else, and they do, right? The first thing I want the city to do, and I'm going to embarrass them into doing this, is to take away the restrictions. Just give them the money. These are organizations been around for a long time. They're not going anywhere. They're not trying to rip people off. They're trying to help people. Right? So don't put stipulations on them. If you want, the only stipulation I think they should have is that if a brand new nonprofit starts up, they've got to prove themselves for about 5 or 10 years. Then they can get the money as well. But they got to prove that they are actually helping people. That's the first thing. It doesn't cost the taxpayer one extra dime. They already have the money. But it's just not getting to the people. We also have a 500-bed deficit every night for homeless. So 500 people are sleeping out in the snow in the street. And I go down and we talk to them. Michael and I go down. We talk to them. A lot of them are displaced because of the rent has gone up so high that they have been kicked out of their place they're living. So there's a lot of solutions that can be had, but the first thing we got to do is get somebody in there that's actually going to try to solve the problem. Not just create another program to get more money and still not solve the problem. Amen?
Amen.
I don't mean to get churchy on you, but I'm just saying. And then with jobs. So I have a jobs initiative. And jobs stands for jobs, opportunity, business, safety, and security. All right? Any area that has jobs, has prosperity, has growth, has everything. This area here has growth and all that because it has safety and security. If you go into the inner city, the reason why they don't have jobs, the reason why they don't have businesses is because it's not secure. Why would a Quiznos or a Papa John's or any other restaurant or whatever business build a business in the city, in an area that's going to get burnt down? None of us in here would do this. As business people, we would not do that. Doesn't make sense. The reason why they don't is because it's not secure. So we got to secure that area first. How do we do that? Stop dividing the cops in the community. Bring them together. Break bread. Hang out. Right? So we have a program. Michael and I have been developing a program to actually hand out these little cards. To have little children, kids in the community hand out these little cards, and on the card it thanks the officer for their service. So can you imagine little black and brown kids handing, instead of them running from the police, they go to the police and say, "Thank you for your service, ma'am. Appreciate that. Doing a fantastic job." Right? We start doing that in the community. Things start to change. Attitudes start to change on both sides. That starts to bring the safety and security to that area. This is not an overnight thing, but it's gonna take some time. But that's how we do it. But the politicians will never do that. Let me repeat that. Politicians will never do that.